Hello students, today we'll be discussing our worksheet 45, chapter 6 tissues. As in our previous worksheet we have discussed about the what is tissues and the meristematic tissues, the three types of meristematic tissues, and today we'll be discussing about the simple permanent tissue, that is the parenchyma. So as we have seen in our previous worksheet that the new cells are produced in meristematic tissues which are initially similar to meristem itself. As we have seen the three types of tissues, that is the apical, intercalary and lateral. But after a particular cell division, some of these cells lose their ability to divide. So as we have just seen in meristematic, the cells were dividing regularly, but after some time some of these cells they lose their ability to divide. So these cells undergo a process of differentiation, and due to which they form permanent tissues or become a component of permanent tissues. And now what is this cell differentiation? Cell differentiation is a complex process in which simple cell grows, mature and changes its characteristics slowly and attain the ability to perform a specialized function in an organism. Means simply first the cell grows up, it matures and then changes its characteristics and attain the ability to perform some specialized function. So this process is known as cell differentiation. And this process results in the formation of permanent tissues, and these permanent tissues are of two types: simple permanent tissues which are made up of single type of cells, and second is the complex permanent tissues, means which are made up of different types of cells. So today we will be discussing the simple permanent tissues, and the tissue we are discussing today will be the parenchyma. So as we know that the three simple type of tissues are the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. I have also uploaded one video in which all these three types of simple permanent tissue has been explained, and you can just watch that video also, and the link will be in the description box below. Now let us see some features of parenchyma cells. First, they form the basic packing of the cells in the plants, and so they are also known as packing tissues. These parenchyma cells are usually found in the inner layers of the leaves. So mainly they are, what is their function? That they are filling the cortex of stems and roots. The next point is that its cells are living cells and have thin walls, and these cells generally have a centrally located vacuole which stores food and water. We have seen that the meristematic tissues vacuoles were absent. Now generally these cells, they are loosely packed and have large intercellular spaces, and the last point is that it provides the basic support to the plants. So these are some of the features of parenchyma. Now the type of parenchyma tissues are, as we have seen, the three types of parenchyma tissues are chlorenchyma. As the name suggests, chlorine means which is having chlorophyll. So due to the presence of chlorophyll, these parenchyma are performing the function of photosynthesis, and due to the presence of chlorophyll, they are known as chlorenchyma. Second type of parenchyma is the arenchyma. Arenchyma or aren word is taken from the word air, means these cells, they have large air spaces in them. As we have seen in aquatic plants, they float. Why? Because these cells, they have large air spaces in them which provides a buoyancy to keep these plants floating. So these are the diagrams. We are just seeing that of the chlorenchyma, presence of chlorine, chlorophyll, and parenchyma means air spaces are present in them. Now let us see the question answers. First question is, what are permanent tissues? Name their types. Permanent tissues in the plants are those tissues that contains non-dividing cells, and they are also modified to perform specific functions. These cells are derived from the meristematic tissues and are of two types, simple permanent and the complex permanent tissue. Second question, cell differentiation. So when a simple cell grows, matures and changes its characteristics slowly and attain the ability to perform specialized function in an organism is known as cell differentiation. Third question, list two features of parenchyma tissues. What are their main functions? So features are this: they are cell living, they have thin wall, and they work to provide the basic support and also store water and food. Fourth questions, where are parenchyma tissues found in plants? So these are usually found in the inner layers of the leaves, mainly filling the cortex of stems and roots. In its unspecialized form, it is called packaging tissue, as these parenchyma cells fills in spaces between other tissues, and they are important in healing wounds and regenerating plant parts because they help in packaging the food materials manufactured by the plants. Hope students, this worksheet and the question answers must be clear to you. Just do the question answers and of course learn them, and do subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching this video.